For this action figure Kitbash video, we're going to up the level of Metalhead, making him the perfect Iron Grenadier war machine. So that's the reason why we have a Iron Man war machine on the background. But this is not the action figure. I mean Iron Man action figure that we're going to use. It just so happened that this was on sale at Amazon, so I picked it up for a possible future Kitbash. Okay, so let's talk about ingredients for this Kitbash video. It's going to be 2 figure sets of Metalhead. So I was able to purchase Metalhead at a discounted price before it was phased out, and possible we're going to see the rest of this action figure set at Ross or Ollie's at the end of the year. This coming holiday season. Anyway, so the other action figure that you want to mix is going to be an Iron Man action figure. Of course, the concept is we have to give Metalhead a Iron Man suit, so he'll be capable of really handling that much firepower. Because just imagine the amount of weight that he has to carry on his body. If he does not have a special type of suit, it's going to wear him out. So mixing reality with fiction and coming up with our imaginary Iron Grenadier in his utmost form. So we have a Metalhead action figure stripped of all of his armaments, armor, and gadgets. Okay, so the reason why I'm showing you this is take a look at the basic suit. Because if you want a future Kitbash of some sort utilizing Action Force Valaverse stuff, then you have a very good base action figure. Take a look at the suit. So the combination of grays and reds and the padding, so not your standard suit which G.I. Joe Classified series would somehow use with other characters. So I've only seen this suit with Metalhead. So this is Metalhead 3.0 because I already have a previous Kitbash version of Metalhead wherein we configured the missile pads. So this is going to be 3.0 wherein we gave him a different exo suit. So this time using or utilizing the Iron Man armor. So instead of the war machine, I was thinking of first using the war machine body. But with regards to color combination, the reds, the yellows, the silver, and the black, all combined, which are basic color of Destro and the Iron Grenadiers. So the Iron Man suit is the best candidate. Okay, so this is now Metalhead 3.0. Let's do a quick 360 view of the Kitbash action figure. So this is just not it. So this is just the base action figure with an alternate head and an alternate figure. So you could pose that head, change that out, swap it out, put that on, which we're going to do right now. Okay, so we interchanged head units. So we now have a Iron Man head unit on the action figure. So Metalhead fully decked up, fully armored. So having the flight capability and that much firepower on board. And you know that the suit is going to take care of all of that weight and its targeting system. Okay, so somehow a suit that makes sense for Metalhead. Okay, so this is how the figure looks, fully decked up, And you could still display the action figure. So you have the Iron Man suit or the Metalhead War Machine suit, and display the action figure this way. So you could still imagine that this guy would fit in that armor. So the height and the bulk, you'd still imagine that, yep, basic Metalhead is capable of suiting up or being in this armor. So this procedure, how am I going to fit the Metalhead onto the Iron Man neck peg? So just use a hand drill. So choose the biggest one on board according to the size of the ball peg. So as you take material away, try to fit, and that's it. That's the very simple procedure. No, so you don't need to be a rocket scientist really to figure it out. Okay, so that's the reason why I used two Metalhead action figure sets, because I had to harvest the rest of the accessories. So in this configuration, we have, for the backpack, we have 4 missiles, and that matches the 2 missile pad or the duo pads on each of the thigh of the action figure. Okay, so once again, very simple procedure to fit. Well, you could do a single hole or a triple hole as you wish or desire. So that's it. Just with the use of a hand drill. There you go. And you could even, for a more stable fit, use another peg system on these 2 holes, drill another 2 holes on this on the back side of the action figure, and glue it on the action figure. So it's going to be a more permanent and snug fit. So as you could see, the wires are not connected to the backpack. So I already in the previous video I already explained why. So when you flex the thigh around or the missile pads doing action poses, it's not going to pull on the missile system or on the backpack, throwing off your action figure pose. So man and machine, power extreme, but that is not the end of this combination, because we still have a third guy on board. So it wouldn't be a complete system if, of course, Jarvis isn't on board. So this is my version of Jarvis. So this has been sitting with Metalhead, the base figure Metalhead, on my Kitbash table for a very long time. Okay, so this is going to be now the final combination. Metalhead and Jarvis, or just another random intelligent system. Okay, so let's put Metalhead to the side, or Iron Man War Machine Metalhead. Okay, so just your scrap iron drone, and we placed a machine gun on top with a missile pad, and we glued a ammunition box with ammunition belt, of course. So where did this come from? Comes from this Marvel Legends action figure. Another great looking action figure. If you wish to make a cyborg type action figure, this is the best figure out there. Okay, so how is it fitted to that? Actually, this is also featured in another video wherein I configured the scrap iron drone. Okay, so we just placed a peg on that section and drill the hole, and of course we just configure this section so it's going to fit. So this comes from my 1:6 action figure lot. Okay, so that belongs to a squad automatic weapon, or SO, or mini-me. It's the box. Okay, so if you wish to purchase that, just go to monkeydepot.com. That's where I get, or where I used to get, my 1:6 scale military action figure accessories. Okay, so let's do a 360 and surprise on the back. So just my imagination that Metalhead just scribbled that on the back of this anti-armor drone. So I just painted Jarvis. Okay, so he has flight capability, command of the sky, and command of the ground. So he has interaction with the drone. So the drone is self-driven by artificial intelligence and has enough firepower to sustain his chief. Okay, so two anti-surface, anti-aircraft or anti-tank missiles. He also has some basic missile pads, 4, and a gun with ample amount of ammunition, and of course tracks to move around rapidly, and it's low enough that this guy is going to be very fast and is going to be very hard to hit. So yeah, there you go. So Metalhead 3.0. So the action figure set is incomplete without the pilot. So the pilot, so this is going to be the complete display. So man and machine power extreme. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel, and see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.